Hi Scorpio, I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your May tarot reading. I hope everybody is doing okay during quarantine. I know it's driving everybody nuts. I cannot wait for it to be over. This quarantine definitely got to me. So yeah, hope you guys are doing okay. Now, let's start. So, Scorpio, what can Scorpio expect to happen in May 2020? Let's see, guys. Okay. Nice. So we do have Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Two of Wands is looking out into the future. You know, this is making plans. This is having that time for yourself, which May could probably be much busier for all of us than April was, right? So with Two of Wands, it's almost like you have an image in your head about the future. You can envision the future. And this is what you're doing. You're planning, you're thinking about it, you're envisioning it. Also, this could suggest that maybe you have something now. Two of Wands, right? There is a wand behind him. You have something in your life now, but you're considering other options currently. It doesn't have to be in romance, you know what I mean? Like you have a partner, you're considering somebody new. It could be, for example, a job. You know, you have something right now, but you're looking out into more perspectives, more opportunities. You know, you think maybe I should stick with the old, or maybe I should go with the new. You know, it depends. So the first card we have here is King of Wands. King of Wands would represent somebody in your life that is I want to say more fiery, more out there than you are. You know, this doesn't have to be a fire sign, but this could be someone in your circle. This could be your partner. This could be your friend, you know, maybe a colleague or somebody here. And that other person will be very significant at the beginning of the month. I'm going to pull more cards to see who this is. Also, King of Wands, however, could represent your energy. That, for example, you have been in quarantine, right? And which I don't want to relate it to quarantine, to all these times that are going on right now, you know, but it's just logical to kind of bring it up because a lot of us are either working from home or a lot of us are not working, right? So with King of Wands here, it could be that vitality added to use, that energy added. You know, maybe now you've got more ambitions. Now you've got more energy, you know, to work on things that you couldn't work on before. But let's see, why is King of Wands here? Who is this? Okay, so if there were delays with travel for you, which there were, I know, you could be able to go somewhere, take a trip in the beginning of the month. You see the Chariot, Six of Swords, and Three of Wands. You could, and that's a trip that's coming up. Now, this doesn't have to be a long distance trip or anything like that. This could be short distance. This could be something maybe for a day or two. You know, this doesn't have to be you immigrating you know, across the world. But this could be if you had it planned. Or sometimes even this could be an unexpected trip somewhere, but it's going to be a very positive one. You know, it's definitely going to be a very positive one. Now, this could happen with King of Wands, or this could just be your energy wanting to take action, wanting to take that trip, and possibly taking it. Because again, especially if this was a delay, now you're able to do so. Now there won't be that issue with being stuck. Okay, the Chariot and Six of Swords, both of them do suggest physical travel. Now, if King of Wands is not you here, if this is a fire sign, or if this is just another person, they could show up somehow in your life in the beginning of May. They could, because with Six of Swords, the Chariot, and Three of Wands, it's almost like you either wait for them with Three of Wands and they're coming around, you know, or you don't even wait for them. They just kind of go ahead and they come around into either in your town, in your life. You know, it is someone kind of coming from afar, possibly. That's interesting. Let me pull a couple more for this one. You see, if you have been in a romantic relationship with this person, If you have had feelings for somebody, right? Maybe this King of Wands, and you felt like maybe you had a hard time breaking certain ties or coming to some kind of decisions with this person. Maybe things just weren't good enough in the past. Maybe there were a lot of misunderstandings. Maybe you felt almost like trapped in a certain situation, but you care for them. You see, there is mutual care here, mutual love, but at the same time, a lot of misunderstanding that puts you in some kind of limitations, right? With Knight of Wands and Two of Cups here, this person could try to prove themselves in the beginning of May. It could be that they will try to meet you halfway. They will try to compromise with you. It could be for some of you, if you're single, okay, if you're single, if you're not really expecting anything to happen in your love life, this could be someone that rushes into your life to sweep you off your feet. This could be someone, you know, it could be someone fiery, someone that you're like, oh, I'm not exactly sure, you know, if I want to go with this, if I, you know, if I want to even consider this. But no, this person could really be very, not forceful, but they're interested in you. They're trying to get your attention. Now, on another note, this could be your partner, right? Somebody maybe that you may have had a misunderstanding with. They could try and get you to peace again. So for reconciliation, the first part of May, I want to say like the first week of May especially, will be very, very beneficial. So consider that if you want to make up with someone, because someone seems to also, you know, if for example you've been separated by a distance, right? Maybe again, have to bring up this damn quarantine. You know, if there was quarantine, you were unable to see someone, doesn't have to be a romantic partner, they could finally make that trip, they could come to you in the beginning of May. Now, going towards middle of May, we do have Page of Cups here. Page of Cups suggests positive news coming around. If you're expecting an apology, by the way, you could receive that apology. Whether it's from this person, this fiery person, or maybe somebody else, you know, this could be a normal conversation that you may have with someone. Through that conversation, you may receive some positive insights. You may receive some apology. You may receive confession. You know, you may receive maybe somebody will want to express their feelings to you. However, this could also be you doing that. So why is Page of Cups here? Also, this could be just some positive information coming through. It could be information about somebody else, right? Somebody else's success, somebody else's... Now I'm getting totally... I'm getting a completely different situation here, and I will explain in a moment. So, give me one more. Yeah, it's an apology coming. An apology, because I don't know how else to describe this. I keep seeing Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and Five of Wands is about conflict, inner conflict, argument. Also Page of Swords, that annoyance, you know, those annoying conversations, maybe misunderstandings. And then I'm clarifying Page of Cups with Two of Wands. So I'm like, okay, this may be information about your future that might come around, that you will use to envision your future, to make plans for the future, right? But then I'm getting the Devil, I'm getting Eight of Cups, I'm getting Three of Swords, and I'm getting Judgment. So if you have had misunderstandings with someone in the past, if that person came off toxic to you, maybe you came off toxic to them, May is a great month to make up. We are also going to have Venus go retrograde on May 13th or 14th, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, but that's the time to make up with someone that you've been in the argument, in the conflict with. That's the right time to really communicate your issues. Venus is going retrograde in Gemini, the sign of communication. So try and apologize, you know, if you can, or if you feel like somebody owes you an apology, let them, allow them. Yes, it could be someone that broke your heart. Yes, it could be someone that hurt you, or somebody that you had to walk away from, somebody that you may have had a difficult situation with. Now, of course, if it's an abusive relationship, if it's like physically abusive, you know, or any craziness, like don't, obviously, but if you feel that this relationship could be so much better if you both work on this, this person may come forward to work on this. And it doesn't have to be a romantic, like I said, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be a friend, it could be someone, a family member even. I feel like this month kind of revolves around that apology and making up and trying to make things work between you and somebody else. So I'm not gonna say that it's just a romantic partner, okay? And finally, ending the month with Three of Pentacles. This is your card of compromise. This is a card of meeting each other halfway, working together, working as a team now. So if you, again, if you really are open to creating that relationship with someone, continuing, right? Maybe after a certain period of time, when you finally communicate with them, when you talk things through, when you tell each other the problems, the issues within the relationship, you could really move forward with them. Why is Three of Pentacles here? Leading up to it, especially, it could be difficult. Yeah, could be difficult, could be stressful here. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person may have added more negativity than positivity into your life recently. Two of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. It's like you've been trying to maintain balance without this person, or maybe, you know, everybody is in a different situation. I'm not gonna try to guess here what this person has done in your life, why, you know. Two of Pentacles here is definitely juggling something, definitely trying to kind of stand on both of your feet, trying to maintain something without maybe this person's support, you know. Nine of Swords, it could be stressful, but with Three of Pentacles, you see how Two of Pentacles grows into Three of Pentacles. You do manage to find that balance by the end of the month. You do manage to compromise with this person. With the Magician here, it's up to you at the end of the day. The cards, higher powers, anything is not going to force you. You know, those energies are not going to force you to make up with this person. It's just that you're going to have opportunities to do so. So with the Magician, you decide. You want this or you don't want this. You know, by the end of the day, it's your decision, and you will be given the power, you will be given the opportunities to make it work, but again, it's up to you. And we have Ten of Pentacles here, which I believe that you will move forward with this person. I believe that you will make up with this person. If you need to apologize, you will. If this person needs to apologize, they will. But it looks like a very peaceful end of the month. It looks like, you know, everybody is kind of, I guess, happy all over again, or maybe, you know, you finally are able to move past this, and it's wonderful. Okay, really, really beautiful. I really enjoyed your spread. I think it's something that we all need to do. It's something that a lot of people have a hard time learning how to do. Being able to forgive, you know, and I think this could be the month for you to try and forgive someone and move forward. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.